werewolves. The story was so long and detailed it would take us the rest of this segment to show you the whole thing. But here's how it started.
You ever watch a stupid movie late at night hoping it's gonna get better, don't get better, but you keep watching it anyway? Because the other night I was watching this movie. Called Freak Night, or some kind of night, but it was about vampires. I don't know if you know vampires are cool people, or they not. But I'm gonna tell you something that I found out. A werewolf can kill a vampire. Did you know that? I never knew that, so I didn't want to be a vampire anymore. I wanted to be a werewolf.
Herschel Walker wanted to be a werewolf, but in reality, he was really more of a who, what, when, why, werewolf? And then every time he opened his mouth, you said, what, when, who, why, where? There was at least one small victory for Walker last night, though. They asked the same question in the exit polls, and it turns out that vampires are, in fact, cool people. Now, the reason why we showed you that is it actually played a pretty big role at the end of the runoff when President Obama went to Georgia to campaign for Warnock and mocked Walker for the vampire story. In fact, Obama couldn't even start talking about it without laughing.
Since the last time I was here, Mr. Walker has been talking about issues that are of great importance to the people of Georgia. Like whether it's better to be a vampire or a werewolf. This is a debate that I must confess I once had myself. When I was 7. Then I grew up. In case you're wondering, by the way, Mr. Walker decided he wanted to be a werewolf. Which is great. As far as I'm concerned, he can be anything he wants to be. Except for a United States Senator.
I will say, I do wish I could have seen 7-year-old Obama debating whether he wanted to be a werewolf or a vampire. Oh, now, on the one hand, vampires are immortal. On the other hand, werewolves can dunk. Also, I want to say, it is not fair that in addition to being one of the most skilled politicians and greatest orators in American history, Obama also has legit comedy chops. Like, it doesn't work the other way. None of my comedy friends could ever be president. Because, first of all, you got to get up before 11. I'm pretty sure they drug test you. If a White House aide ever has to utter the words, President Sandberg, the nukes are headed our way, we're mostly